Hello everyone, and we are here to talk about a new functionality being introduced in Clarity 15.9. The functionality is called Star, and our topic is going to be just called You Get a Star. So in 15.9, we are introducing the ability to define object instance as your favorite by starring them. This functionality is introduced in object instances that basically at the master level, which includes project, ideas, custom investment types, roadmaps, hierarchies, and custom objects. All of these in the master object, the grid layout, you can star the instances as your favorite. Why is this important? Essentially, customers that are working with large set of investments, they want to be able to flag certain investments to pay close attention to them. And that flagging could be temporary in nature, just for a specific period of time. And then once they flag it, be able to see those right away and then be able to take action with them right away. Providing the ability to star object instances is an industry-wide usability standard. In fact, a lot of the applications that you use will provide this type of functionality to be able to flag individual investments, to be able to easily find them, take action against them, and then use them in different parts of the application. In 15.9, in Modern UX, we've added a new attribute which is available under the column panel. This new attribute is called Starred. This attribute can be added by any user in their grid view. And once added, it's just as simple as clicking on the star to starring a specific investment. This new attribute is available in project, ideas, custom investment types, roadmap, hierarchy, and custom object. This new attribute, just like other columns, can be moved around to anywhere in your grid layout, as well as you can save your views using these start attributes. The start attributes, you can save them as your object views. You can use then those object views in either hierarchies and roadmaps to import those starred investments into your hierarchies or roadmap. Starring an individual investment is individual user based, which means I can go in and star my projects that I want to pay close attention to. My coworker can go in and star his or her own investments that they want to pay attention to. And then when I log in, I will see my start and they would see their start. So each individual user gets their own start investments. In order to star an investment, you do not need edit object right. You're not modifying any object instance data. You are just flagging them for being able to see them. Because this is an attribute that's there in the grid view, you can also filter to see your start attributes on top of the list compared to the other attributes. So with that, let's go and see the new attribute in action in Clarity. So I'm here in my Clarity 15.9 instance. I'm going to first go into the project grid layout. And as you can see, by default, I don't have any attribute that's called starred. I can go into the column panel. I can search for the star and I see there is starred. I can click it and just drag it to be the first column right here. So now I have the start attribute added to my project list. When I hover over it, you can see that the star icon kind of becomes available to me, just telling me that I have the option to star any of these investments. Starring them is just as simple as a click. I can just click right there, and now I have starred these investments to be my favorite investments that I want to pay attention to. I can do the same in any other object instance. I can save this as my view. So I can just go in and say, save as my start projects. I can go into ideas and do the same for ideas. So there is my start attribute. And I can save some of those. I can, instead of now creating a separate view, I can say, well, I just want this as part of my current view. So I can just click on save. And now the start attribute is just added to my summary view. The same is available in any of my investments. I can go in and do the same thing. There's the attribute. I can go into any of my custom object, and I have the same option there. And I can flag these. And the same with the roadmap. So that functionality is available throughout all the different investments. Now, if I go into hierarchies, and I'm just going to go into my IT rollout, if I want to import projects, I can go into the import and projects. And notice my last view was this start projects. I have those available to me right away. But if these start were in quite a few different pages, then what I could do is I can say I want to filter and only show me the starred projects. And now once I filter down for those, I see only those projects that are starred. I can say select all, and I can add it to my hierarchy. I can do the same for roadmaps. If I go into my roadmap, I can say import from PPM. I can say projects. And notice that I had filtered just for the start projects. Then only those start projects appear. That concludes the demo in regards to how you can use the new start functionality in Clarity PPM 15.9.